crazy money
Had to.
though. Like man, he
that makes
got
sense.
the wop. I'm
'Cause they
surprised
like-
he didn't get. See, I can see Nicholas Batum. Nicholas Batum to me is a 4-year, $80 million player, and I mean that still comes out to $20 million a year.
Yeah.
So to me that would have been reasonable, but didn't he get like 110 something like that? He got
He got some
120.
Yeah, that's
ridiculous.
ridiculous.
And they're keeping, I think, Mo Williams, too.
on the Cavs.
No, I mean on Charlotte.
Oh, they picked up Mo Williams.
No, they didn't pick him. Who's their player? He's their stretch 3. Who's like a 3 and
Michael
D
Kidd
dude.
Gilchrist.
Not Gilchrist, because Gilchrist was injured. Man, I got to pull up their roster.
Yeah.
I got to fact check this one.
I can't believe Batum got all that money. Like I said, 4 years, $80 million. That seems like his pocket. But you know what? These teams that got to spend the money, they know the cap is going up. You got to spend it. You got to
Yeah.
spend it. But LeBron got to get at least $150 million.
LeBron's gonna get 200.
Yeah,
They already said it. They already
yeah.
said he's gonna be the first $200 million player.
He got to. He got to get that money.
I mean, the league revolves around him, man.
It does. And Steph is gonna break the bank.
Yeah, he's definitely because they owe him
Is he
money
going
still.
LeBron?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's not making as much. Yeah.
Yeah, especially now that they're gonna get Harrison Barnes up off the books. Just go ahead and
Who else taking
put
up
the
off
back
the
to the
books?
side.
Is Bogut gone?
Yeah, they got to. They got because
Well, I don't think they were paying Bogut a lot, so I think they could afford to keep him
No, I
under
think they were
contract
saying
that
if they get Durant,
if they get Durant, yeah,
Yeah.
Bogut would have to go. So yeah, Bogut's probably looking. He doesn't have to sell his house yet until the Durant talks go. But for what the rumors were saying, man, ESPN was saying today that Durant was blown away by the Clippers.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they say.
Marvin Williams.
Marvin Williams.
Yeah.
Man, yeah. He got the bank?
They're not saying what the terms
deal
are.
was,
Yeah.
Okay.
Where'd he go?
Nah, he plays
Stay.
the Starlet. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hey. Yeah, man, that's sick that Jeremy Lin got underpaid like
He
that.
did get underpaid. I'm
disrespect.
glad you said that though, Kevin, because I said the same thing. I said he got robbed a little bit.
Yeah, that's disrespect. I mean, how's he getting deli money?
Right.
Yeah, that is disrespectful.
Yeah, that's disrespect.
But why would he go to?
I mean, Brooklyn couldn't have been the only people opening the bag to Jeremy Lin.
I think
They didn't even open the bag.
No, I think what it was
Nah,
too.
I mean-
Evan Turner got $75 million. So from Portland, I forgot about that. I think Jeremy Lin was definitely weak about that one after he signed because your boy Evan Turner signed directly after Jeremy Lin.
Wow.
So I'm sure he's like, man, what in the world
What
did
is
I
going
do?
on? Right.
My agent, like, what happened? Who's advising me here?
Yeah, he like black, no take backs.
Yeah, right. Well, I give you my 30%.
Black, don't take much. That's funny.
But yeah, man, Jeremy Lin got robbed. But hey, it is what it is, man. Hey, you signed the contract, buddy.
Yeah.
So hey, I can't feel too much sympathy for you. I mean, you're still madly rich, but he got robbed technically. He got deli money.
He did.
And I mean, I love Deli, but
He
Deli
did.
got paid correctly. You know,
Deli- yeah,
Deli actually
Deli-
even got a little
man,
bit more than
like I
maybe
said,
he should have got.
Deli
Deli
made
probably
out.
like, they gonna pay me this?
Right. Where the pen? Where the pen?
Right. Matter of fact, give me a knife. I'm gonna stab myself and sign with my
Sign in
blood. I'm out of here. Hey, it's been real, Bron.
Right.
Bron. I'm out.
Legit.
Legit. I mean, for real. If you Deli, how do you not sign that thing? Like, hurry up and sign it.
Right.
You know?
Man, he pushing people out the way to get to that. But that's wild, man.
It is.
That is wild. But free agency, man, I'm telling you, man, the NFL players are the saltiest ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they've been out there like, man, I'm teaching all my kids. We're working on our jump shots right now.
Something.
Yeah, because y'all definitely not going to play football.
I think it's a timing thing, though, too, man. I think now, I don't think that these contracts are going to be the norm.
Nah,
going
I think
forward.
I think that this is.
Yeah, you're right. I think it take it back because
But the NBA can't be a bigger product than the NFL, though.
yeah, they are.
Well, the
not viewership.
NBA PA, the
not
Players Association negotiated a better deal. than
And
the
also,
NFL did.
there's less players.
Yeah.
You know, there's more players
yeah,
in football.
yeah.
So it's more bigger, piece of the pie.
Less players, more games.
Yeah.
You know, so they're getting paid.
Which is weird that NFL isn't guaranteed contracts, man. That's just so weird.
Hey man, them football players, man, they got. You know what I'm saying? When they tried to hold out before, man, guys was going broke. They was ready to get back to work, and they just signed a bad deal where the NBA was like, yo, Kobe was giving out loans. He was like, yo, no, sit it out. You need a loan? Come holler at me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Once we good, you can square up with me.
Right. Give me 30 points on the package.
You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. But they were smart and held firm. You know what I'm saying? So that way they get their money. And hey, the NBA PA, man, the Players Association, the NBA, they know what they're doing, man. Because they technically take away more of a slice than the owners get. What is it, a 70-30 split?
70-30 split, yeah.
Yeah, for the players.
I don't fact check, so that could be wrong. But
I know it's either 70-30 or 60-40.
Yeah,
but
that's
either
not
way,
that
the
bad.
players get, the majority of the money. But, I mean, the owner is getting, the lion's share.
Right.
Since he's just the one person. But
Speaking about Kobe Bryant, L.A., let's move to that
Summer on Sunset.
Ooh.
Woo!
Oh,
Man.
Willard.
So we're jumping into that Willard, huh? He got me calling you Willard. So we're going to the Wale album. I'm gonna go first
Wale.
today.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna get this out the way. Because I feel like you two are gonna battle, so I'm just gonna get mine out the way.
All right.
All right. So the album this week was Wale's mixtape, "Summer on Sunset."
Yes.
What's the name of it? Okay. I'm a big Wale fan. I knew going into this Kevin was going to hate on it because he doesn't like Wale. Wale is one of those polarizing rappers to where either you like him or you don't like him. There's no in between. You know, I'm one of the guys who likes him. I will say I didn't really care for this album as much as I usually would because usually his mixtape, first of all, the album About Nothing can possibly go down as one of the best albums I've ever heard because it was such a great album to me. But
Kevin,
this
right?
album, this album was kind of a 180 from that. It was different. I didn't care for a lot of the singing parts of it. I wanted him to just rap. Now, I will say it is good music. It's good music to listen to. It's not riddled with all the MMG garbage that sometimes it gets on some of those MMG albums. And I just didn't know. It was more, it wasn't DC. It wasn't Go-Go. It just was weird. I don't know if he was in a LA space because I like the skits. I like the way the album flowed. I just didn't care for some of the sound of it. It didn't sound like Wale. It sounded almost like it was another album and he was just featured on it. Like almost like kind of how Ghostface and Raekwon do their albums where it would be like a Ghostface album featuring Raekwon.
Yeah.
It sounded like someone else's album featuring Wale. It didn't sound like his normal sound. And which might have been a good thing in some people's eyes, but because normally I would know what to expect from a Wale album. And this one, I kind of he would have one or two songs where he just be snapping all the way through. This one was more harmonizing and just a lot of mumbling on some parts, almost kind of like it was unfinished, but there still was a story being told, which definitely shines in Wale's favor of the artist that he is. He could paint a picture for you, and I love that about him. And I love the poet in him. I love poetry about him. But I will say that this wasn't one that I would leave and be like, okay, this was something I'm going to go back and listen to again and again. It's good to be on the catalog, but I think he could have just polished it a little bit more. I gave it a 71. So I don't think it was trash. I don't think it was something that we should be talking about like crazy, but I do think that for Wale, he could have did better. And I'm not putting him on a grander scale like a Jay-Z or anything like that. I'm just saying he's capable of making better music than what this is.
Is he?
Yeah, he is. He is, Kevin.
Really?
He is.
I'll go next.
Go
man.
ahead.
I like where Wale was going with the sound of this album. To me, it was like a big story almost, and I think he's good with how he articulates and how he uses his extended vocabulary to make good music. I like the sound. I liked Valentino. That was one of my favorite tracks. I like Paparazzi on there. Well, Wale, I mean, his sound on some of the tracks was like the old school Something About Nothing or Much About Nothing. But I do like how he tried to blend with his new sound that he had with the production on the album. Overall, I mean, to me, I got Wale. Like, it wasn't like he was trying to be something he wasn't. To me, it was just still a Wale album. Yeah, I mean, that's all I got. I mean, I like the album. I'll listen to it again. I liked the features on there. It was a nice balance. It wasn't the greatest album I've ever heard in my life from Wale, but it wasn't a weak album. And I like the direction. I like the direction he's going. I'd give it I'd say a 78.
Okay.
77. 77.
Okay. All right. So now, you know what I'm saying, time to get into what they've been waiting for. You know what I'm saying? The boy about to speak on this Willard, on this Wale, on this Wallard, on this Woozy. Now, what is this? This is probably about sixth studio project from Wale. I know that we've got the mixtape About Nothing on through. You know, the only song I've ever really liked from Wale was Nike Boots, and I only liked it because Wayne did the remix, and everything else been garbage. All right. Hot garbage. I don't know if any of you viewers out there are members of the BX community, but there's a classic thread on the internet called "Wale is Garbage," and classic. I think it was about 100 pages, 100-page thread about how garbage Wale is, and I mean it just chronicled how garbage Wale is and how other artists hate Wale and also believe that he is garbage as well. Digging up old tweets, just of artists before they actually blew up. I mean, spanning from everybody from ASAP Rocky, Tyler the Creator, to your favorite rappers, man. All of them. Wale is pure doo doo juice, and that's been my sentiment for a very long time. It is known, it is known. And so we got into the summer on Sunset, and even once we picked it last week, I think everybody knew what to expect. Y'all knew it was coming. You know what I'm saying? This Wale is garbage. You know what I'm saying? Hopping right on out the trash can. Wale the Grouch.
Whoa.
This guy, this guy Willard. Oh man! Now got into this mixtape, expecting to hate it, and then we got into that intro track. You know what I'm saying? I turned it on, had a scowl on my face. I knew it was about to be garbage juice, and then he turned it around. LAX was actually a pretty good song. I was like, oh wow, okay, he came with some heat. All right. The Willard man, he tried to do something. Got on through the track list, man. Really liked LAX, the Raheem Devon feature, which Raheem Devon, I don't know if you guys have ever listened to Love Experience. A great R&B album. He's not been so great in his latest projects. I feel like he kind of panders a little bit, but that first project, man, was amazing. So it's always nice to hear him. I've been following his career from the beginning. Another DMV artist, so I imagine that's where they linked up there. And then we got on into Publishing Checks, man. I thought that was a pretty good song too. I'm like, I'm listening to this album like, man, I might have to eat crow. This guy Willard, I think he might be proving me wrong here, man. He's coming with some good production. The lyrics weren't horrible. It was listenable. It's Willard, so you're gonna get some corn. But it is what it is. It is what it is, man. He wasn't coming with the struggle bars, man.
It's Willard. You're gonna get some corn.
Hey, it just is what it is, man. But I felt like he was coming with some decent bars. It wasn't anything cringeworthy. He had a mean swagger on these first couple of tracks, and then I got to Gangsta Boogie.
Gangsta Boogie.
My God.
Gangsta Boogie.
My God, that was unadulterated garbage juice. Wale crept back into the trash can from which he came. With this Gangsta Boogie. Daz and Corrupt, you ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
Yeah, I know where he pulled them cats from, man.
Jesus. De Jesus, what were you thinking? And then just on down. Paparazzi was actually all right. Song Day by the Pool got on my nerves. Drunk and Conceited got on my nerves. Like You, People Like You, featuring Cameron, which I'm editing out the title for the chillins.
Yeah.
For the chillins.
Oh, yeah.
But man, come on, Cameron. Cameron has been garbage lately.
I
hate to say it because I love Killer Cam in the Diplomat days, man. Early 2000s, man. Cameron was the guy.
I didn't even know
he's
he
garbage.
existed.
Yeah, he's garbage now. He's gone complete garbage. Valentino, I'm not digging that. Wale, you're not gonna set a trend, buddy. Like I know that you feel like you're responsible for Moschino. You're not. You're not okay. Jeremy Scott's been hot out here. Stop it. Just stop it. All right. And then just on through, the rest of it was pretty much what I expected. It wasn't as bad a project as I anticipated, but it wasn't good. I probably only listened to those first couple of tracks again on the album, but I wouldn't say that it's not worth a listen. If I had to rate this album, I'd probably rate it out at about a 69, 70. I'd probably bump it down to a 69 just because it is Willard. It is Willard. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to put any of my followers, I wouldn't want to subject you to that kind of harm.
Hey, man,
Listening
that's
to
pretty good
Willard.
for you.
Yeah, I was surprised. Willard, he delivered. You know what? I would say this. His next project, I will listen to it and I will give it an honest chance. I gave this an honest chance, and like I said, he had some cuts that was all right. Those first four, I really thought I was gonna have to eat crow. I'm like, man, I'm about to like this mixtape. I was getting hype. I'm like, yeah, man, this is about to be good. And then we got the Gangsta Book, and I was like, Willard, you returned to form, buddy.
Yeah.
You crept out from the garbage can from which you came, buddy.
I did not understand that track
I don't know
at all.
I feel like he was going for the LA vibe, and that was kind of the LA thing to do. And he got the dog pound on there, man. Who could be more LA than the dog pound? I don't know, but that was a bad choice. Bad choice, Willard. And Willard is known for making bad choices. Like his career is a bad choice.
Wow.
I don't. He should be like a. I don't want to say a designer, but he should be one of the people that he should be one of the people that like picks out outfits for other artists instead, because I mean the dude's fashion acumen it's impeccable. Like, you know what I'm saying, he's got great taste as far as picking out clothes and picking out trends and all that stuff, but his rapping is not good.
He's
It's
got
not
one of those
great.